Hey guys, and welcome to this video on Jupiter in Sagittarius. If you have Jupiter in the sign of Sagittarius in your natal chart in astrology, this video is for you. I'm Cassandra, the Saffron Sage, helping you use astrology to evolve. And let's talk about Jupiter in Sagittarius. First, we're going to talk about what Jupiter means, and then we'll talk about what it means in the sign of Sagittarius. So Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, and optimism. Wherever you have Jupiter in your natal chart, this is an area that if you focus in on these qualities of the sign and the house that it lands in, then you will be more likely to be successful and generate opportunities for yourself. So it's kind of like where you're lucky, but it only works if you use the energy and you do the activities that sign and house have. So Jupiter in Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. So fire being passion. So we know that you're going to create more opportunities if you are passionate, you try new things and have experiences. Sagittarius is the sign of understanding the meaning of life through perspective shifts. So for some people with this placement, they could get a lot out of traveling or studying philosophy or some higher learning or the law, something that really changes the way you think about life and just doing things that, having new experiences, going new places and trying new things is actually really in alignment for this Jupiter placement. The meaning of life is a topic that most Sagittarians definitely focus in on. So for Jupiter in Sagittarius, you could be interested in philosophy, psychology, understanding the meaning of life. You might be drawn to spirituality, religion, or the occult, anything that helps you have a new framework and a new perspective on life. Sagittarius also is the archer. So the archer is pointing that arrow. And that arrow is all about big goals. So a Jupiter in Sagittarius needs big goals to stay motivated. Go big or go home. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. And so the only challenge for this placement is making sure you don't overdo it, because Jupiter always wants more, okay? It always wants to keep growing. And while we associate it as a benefic planet, it is a positive planet, it still can have a downside because more isn't always better. And you can have too much of a good thing. So with Jupiter in Sagittarius, people with this placement sometimes have to learn to set limits for themselves when things are good, accept that that's enough. But overall, this is a very positive, lucky placement. And, Sagittarius is also really joyful, kind of social sign. It is mutable fire. So mutable means changeable. Sagittarius, again, always want to do that next thing. And, there's a fun, adventurous side here. So for a lot of people with Jupiter and Sagittarius, opportunities can open up for you just by being adventurous. So that's what I have for this video, guys. Hit that like button and the subscribe button and the bell if you want more videos like this. And let me know in a comment below, you guys, if you felt this was accurate. I love hearing from you, and I will see you all in the next video.